Franklin County looks for a fourth straight district championship as they take on Woodford County. Now on the FPB Game of the Week.
FPB Game of the Week. She's heating up. From downtown. It's good. Is it the shoes? 41st District Basketball Tournament, only on FPB TV.
The Lady Flyers have blasted their way through district opponents over the last 4 years. As a matter of fact, they've won 3 straight district championships, and a win tonight will make it number 4. Hello and welcome to the FPB Game of the Week. I'm Glenn Waterp. Tonight we're playing for a trophy, Woodford County and Franklin County. Now when you look at the Lady Flyers, they swept Woodford County this year, winning by 32 and 25 points respectively. But Woodford County's coming off arguably their best win of the year in a 20-point victory over Western Hills. Now when you look at this game and you look at Franklin County, they've dominated district and region play over the last 4 years. They've won 33 straight district games by an average margin of 27 points. So with Woodford County, they're going to have to find a way to do something miraculous to get the win. Now with Delaney in low, down low, they have a powerful force on the block. But with the guard play and the defensive pressure of Rebecca Cook and Princess Stewart, it could be a long night for Woodford County. We're looking forward to an exciting game, playing for a district championship. We'll be back with tip-off in just a moment. Welcome back into the Franklin Convention Center for the district championship game here, the 41st District, Franklin County, Woodford County. Brought to you by our friends at David Toll's Auto Pro and the Family Dental Center. And so glad you've been with us all season long here on the FPB Game of the Week. It's hard to believe that we're at tournament time. What a great season. And when you look at this basketball team out here from Franklin County, they're looking to do something really special, not just win 4 consecutive district championships. They're looking to win 3 straight regional championships, and of course last year they went all the way to the state championship game. They would like to maybe get that one more step, but this senior class, they have 4 seniors. Sabrina Morton just came in this year, but when you look at Princess Stewart, Rebecca Cook, and Savannah Courtney, what they've done in their career is just unbelievable. They're 3 of the starters tonight, along with Kendall Talley and Brooklyn Miles, that get to start here for the 26-5 Lady Flyers, led by head coach Joey Thacker. Woodford County comes in here 14-7. They had lost 12 of their last 16 coming into the district tournament, but the win against Western Hills was quite impressive. They hit 8 3-pointers on the game, 5 in the first quarter. Delaney in low, down low had 23 points, complete domination of Western Hills, but they're going to have to pitch a shutout tonight in that genre, if you will, for baseball season coming around. They've got to be perfect almost to have the chance to knock off Franklin County. Cook to jump it up against Enlow, and we're playing for the championship of the 41st District. Looking around down low, there's Enlow, blocked from behind by Rebecca Cook. Enlow wanted to foul, didn't get the call. The starters are Peyton Rose, number 10, 14, Abby Hudson, 24, Abby Moffitt, Casey Abel, number 30, and 54, Enlow, who we mentioned for Woodford County. 14-7 under 30-year head coach Jay Lucas. Working it around there, that was Abel back out, and now setting the offense is Moffitt. Over to Peyton Rose, the junior. They got a junior starting, and then 4 freshmen for this Woodford County team. Long skip pass top to Abel. And Rose will swing it back out. Franklin County, of course, wants to pressure. They want to get in a transition game. Nice little pass across the defense, and up and in for the bucket was Abby Moffitt. Two-3 zone from Woodford County. Ball went through the hands of Stewart, in low controls, and now Peyton Rose will slowly bring it into the front court. Talley guarding Moffitt. Switch off, give away to Hudson. Now with the weave out front, back to Rose, guarded by Brooklyn Miles, the 8th grader. There's a turnover, Courtney up with it. Right hand dribble, strong to the basket, doesn't finish. Miles can't finish, and Enlow goes over her head to get the rebound. Sluggish start from the Lady Flyers. That's a foul on Brooklyn Miles reaching in. Here's another look on the steal, and Courtney maybe got a little too far under and a little bit of contact quite possibly as well. Then Miles just missed the easy shot, and Mike fans would have asked for an over the back, but Enlow at about 6'2", Brooklyn Miles at 5'2", just went over the top and got the rebound. No foul there. Nice ball movement to Enlow. Misses the shot, and that is a rarity from the block. She's a 55% shooter on the season. Look at Enlow hustling down, back tapping the basketball, nearly getting the steal. Stewart, three. Off the mark, Rebecca Cook against Enlow. And Stewart comes away with it. Enlow playing very active here early on. Cook with the screen. Stewart, 17-footer. Her shooting has really improved in her career, and there that little wing jumper ties it at 2. And that's going to be a turnover. I thought the last person to touch that was maybe 14 Hudson. I say it was Courtney. Look at Joey Thacker doing a shift change right here, 5 for 5. So it's Laverty in the game along with Jordan, Simpson, Thacker. And I can't tell, I believe that's Brunette on the far side over there. And they've gone to a 3-2 zone. Corner, 3 ball, good. Abby Moffitt. And it's a 5-2 advantage. Joey Thacker upset with his starters, pulled them with very little time, less than 3 minutes into the game. He goes a 5 for 5 switch. Brunette, 3 ball. It's good. It's a very deep Franklin County team. 2-2-1 pressure now. Got to be close to a 10-second violation. Very close as Rose just broke that. Trying to go over the top. A nice job by Laverty to knock it away. Jordan, entry pass. Laverty baseline, out Thacker. Good three-point shooter. Answers. She really can stroke it from behind the stripe, and a spark off the bench for Franklin County. Joey Thacker down there talking to him. He's letting them have it over there too. And there's that same play. Laverty, great block shot. I like the little diagonal pass, but that time Laverty got down, knocked it away. Thacker one more time. That one's short, but Laverty right there. Rebound's good. What about this run? 8-0 spurt from the reserves. That 3 off the mark by Moffitt. Weak side, rebound controlled Franklin County. Three is up. Simpson off the mark. Nearly a steal there. A lot of energy from these 5. Thacker doing a good job fronting Enlow down there. Shot up and no good by Rose, and Franklin County really playing sound the last 3 minutes. Bad pass there, nearly stolen away. Simpson. Rose facing a 3-2 zone. Going to take the shot early and make it. Mid-post. Thacker No good there. Weak side rebound, shot blocked, but that'll be a foul on Enlow, and it will send Simpson to the line.
Fouls on number 54. Enlow has her first, team first. Simpson on the line, shooting 2.
Now Lucas will go to his bench for the final 1:53 of the quarter. And still some size into the game as Kayla Harlow comes in, number 52, another freshman, and then an 8th grader who got good minutes in the win over Western Hills, Devin Champion. And also checking in was Anna Mangus, number 20. Try to get it to Harlow, knocked away. Vardy has played very well in her minutes here in this first quarter. Corner, Simpson. Too strong, weak side, rebound controlled by Jordan, and the shot's up and good. Emily Jordan with the little runner. Two-2-1. Nearly a steal there. Now an opportunity for Woodford. Off the glass, rattling home the three-pointer is Mangus, the sophomore. Smiling Riley there a little bit as didn't want to bank that one home. They'll take the three, they needed it. 12-11, and a bad pass nearly stolen away by Champion. Now Olivia Hogan's going to come in and replace Jasmine Simpson. Final 40 seconds of maybe a bit of a shocker to you there watching at home. A big favorite, Franklin County, coming into this one. They won by 32 and 25 points respectively in the 2 games they played this season. Nice ball movement. Again, just really, really nice minutes. Went to the bank again there, no good. Champion with the rebound. Boy, Woodford County's got some momentum and their fans are fired up. So 14-13. And 3-point baskets raining in, and a couple of big ones. That one by Moffitt, and they also had one by Mangus, one by Rose. Franklin County answered a couple as well, Josie Thacker, but this one is tight. 14-13 after the first 8 minutes. Back with the second quarter in just a moment on the FPB Game of the Week, District Tournament Championship Edition. Well, Joey Thacker is sending a message to his starters. There is not a starter on the floor even to start this second quarter. It's Thacker, Hogan, Jordan, Bree Morton, and Brunette. And just like that, Hogan strong to the basket for the hoop and the harm. Strong, but nice screen there. And then Bree Morton did a good job. And Enlow picks up her second foul. And that is really big for Woodford County, as Delaney Enlow is their low post presence that can really be a game changer. And those young ladies over there are getting a message sent to them. He didn't like their intensity on defense. He didn't like how they played, and they have been sitting for a while. Shot blocked by Thacker. Lucas wants a foul. He is all over the officials. Zone now weaving a little bit. Brunette, who hit a 3 earlier. Shot blocked, and Enlow dangerous there in that situation, not getting a foul. And then on the rebound attempt, it is a travel. Now check it out. Here's the no call that Jay Lucas was talking about, and it's hard to see from that angle. The official said all ball. But you'll see the scores table right there. You can see if Joey Thacker's point has been made as the starting five ready to check back in the next dead ball. Nice high-low. And there's a foul, and who's that? It's Bree Morton. That was before the shot, so here come, and there's the foul just with her hand on her. And the reserves coming out get a good round of applause from the Franklin County fans. On the take, the ball stripped away. I think they're going to get Kendall Talley, probably for the foul. It is on Talley. Abby Hudson shooting 2 free throws. Gets the roll. What about a run that guy's been on, huh? Franklin County's won 8 of the last 10 district championships. Brooklyn Miles, Courtney, Cook, Talley, and Stewart. And the ball stolen away and then knocked away, and it will be officials will talk here now. Chuck Bigley, Greg Schuler going to discuss away from Jay Lucas. Here's another look. Who was it off of? That's off Woodford County. And it hit Jay Lucas while he was out of bounds, so Woodford County caught a break. Trap and low. Does such a good job keeping the ball above her head, whether it's near the basket or on the floor. And now it's just ripped away by Courtney, and before she can get possession, it is a jump ball, and it will stay with Woodford County. And Woodford County's going to take a timeout as Jay Lucas trying to maybe make some changes with this defense he's facing. 6:11 left, first half, 17-14. Franklin County got a good one here in the district championship game. Lady Flyers hold a 3-point advantage here with just over 6 minutes to play. And right out of the timeout, ball stolen away by Brooklyn Miles, and then she's fouled in the backcourt by Hudson. And you almost get the feeling that after that benching by the starters, or of the starters, that they're going to really turn up the heat here the remaining 6 minutes of this half. Courtney shoots 3 and hits. She does such a good job for this Franklin County team. Stewart and Cook get so many of the highlights, but Courtney just works hard defensively, shoots the 3, and answering right back with the 3 of her own is able. 4 threes already for Woodford County. Cook travel, got away with it. Strong take for 2. Such a quickness advantage in the middle of that zone for Rebecca Cook. Nearly a steal there by Stewart. And while Moffitt was open, they couldn't connect. Turnover Woodford County. Miles will shoot 3. That's good. Known for the runs, and there is nearly a steal in the backcourt with Cook at the point of this trap. And they're just really bothering the pace of this game. Good hustle from both teams. And that'll be a jump ball as Princess Stewart battles down there with Abel, also on the floor with Courtney. So since the last Woodford County timeout, Jay Lucas could tell was a little concerned. It's been all Franklin County. Stewart misses from 3, but off the hand of Hudson, and it will stay with Franklin County. Mangus back in the game, and a lot of time left in this half for Franklin County to really stretch it. Ball screen by Cook in the corner, Talley. Arc of 3, no good, but gets her own rebound. Miles travel. Jackets came into the first round of the district tournament, not a good three-point shooting team, shooting just 28% on the season, but made 8 against Western Hills, 5 in the first quarter, 6 in the first half, that propelled them to the victory. They've made already 4 here tonight, but unfortunately for Woodford County, the pressure of Franklin County is starting to really bother them. And it's hard to make threes when you don't get possessions in the offensive sets. You keep turning it over. Cook will take 3. Man, they are starting to really get heated. Now they go with a 2-2-1, and they Cook in the back of the press. Nearly a steal there as Rose got away with a push-off, and then Courtney knocked it out of bounds. So the lead is 11. It's just a 1-point game, 14-13 at the end of the first quarter. There's another steal, pass ahead Miles. Jay Luke is going to take another timeout as there's a spurt. Out to 13 is the lead. Defense creating offense. The steal by Miles, controlled Cook, back to Miles, and the left-handed lay-in makes it a 13-point lead, Lady Flyers. Lucas uses his second timeout of the half, and you could tell the first time out he took, it was still a relatively close game. It was just about a 3-point contest, but he got the feeling that it was getting out of control as far as the momentum. In the last 2:25, a 10-0 run from Franklin County. They've just done that so much over the last few years. Tried to get an entry pass into Enlow from the corner by Abel, knocked away. Enlow so far has been held in check. She got one good look down on the block and missed it, and since then she's gotten very few touches. And stepped on the sideline over there to Hudson. Coming up at the half, we'll have your Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime and highlight show. And you'll see a lot of replays brought to you courtesy of Gravis McDonald's Restaurant. Good block there and pushing it up. Hudson has it blocked by Stewart. Stewart controls. Princess pushing it up. 3-on-3 to the basket. Contact and one. The official acted like he wasn't going to count it. Here's the block again. Great job going straight down on the basketball and then pushing it up. And they called the foul on the floor. He did not count it. No continuation there at all. I think that should have counted. Bad pass on the inbound by Miles, stolen away by Moffitt. Down low, in low, off glass. She has got that down to a science and is only a freshman. To get it over the top, she catches the ball, keeps it above her head, and goes off the window. Cook, left hand, so strong, so quick. 7 for Cook, leads the way for Franklin County. Lady Flyers back in the 2-2-1 full court press, and stolen away by Stewart, but they said she was on the sideline. Joseph Thacker will come in and replace Kendall Talley. And a 1-3-1 half-court defensive set here from Franklin County with Stewart at the top. Miles working the baseline. Forced a bad pass there, and it's a call on Stewart trying to go for the steal. Hogan in for Courtney. Here's another look as she the look of Joey Thacker. I wish we had an ISO cam on him the whole game. It would be outstanding. And a microphone maybe. That's a travel, no call. Swinging it around, Moffitt 3, in and out. Enlow thought she had it, now it's away and wide open and down the floor for the lay-in is Olivia Hogan. Nice job seeing the floor from Princess Stewart. Cook hounding Hudson. And Thacker knocks it away. Bodies flying, now Cook up. Nice bounce pass. Stewart, that's pretty. Defense, great pass on the break. The finish. And this is just some kind of spurt. Champion to the basket. No good, Enlow, rebound and one. Delaney Enlow's second bucket. Joey Thacker always working the officials. If you've seen any of the specials that we've done here on FPB TV about Franklin County's girls basketball team, the couple that we've done, when we have him mic'd up, I wish we could play it all. And I know David Columbia's directing tonight in the truck, who's been involved in that. It is quite entertaining. Speaking of entertaining, nice defense on the block by Cook. Final 25 seconds, 36-21 ball game. Franklin County will hold for the last shot, it looks like. Hudson coming out now to guard Stewart. Miles with it, they're leaving Cook wide open, but they didn't give her the ball. Dangerous pass there, almost stolen away. Now Cook short, and I think that was a situation where she rushed it a bit. She had more time than she thought she did with Rebecca. 1.1 seconds left. That will be the half. An impressive second quarter, and it's all about defense for Franklin County. Creates offense, transition buckets. There was the steal, the look ahead. Miles with the finish, and then one more time, deflection, steal, and here they come, and watch this bounce pass and transition. Cook to Stewart. They've done that a few times in their 4 years. Franklin County on top, 36-21. Back with your halftime and highlight show in just a moment. Welcome back into the FPB Game of the Week. We're at the half during the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime and highlights show. And when you say a halftime and highlight show, you have to show highlights. It's sort of like state law. So Woodford County, Franklin County tipping it off here for the district title. And Princess Stewart got it going early, but really, Woodford County stole the show, started making threes with Moffitt. They made a three with Rose. They made a three with Mangus. Hudson, they just started shooting the ball well. And then Joey Thacker went a 5-for-5 switch. He took out all 5 starters. He brought in some reserves. They've already played outstanding. Josie Thacker hit a 3. And all of a sudden, you start seeing this team playing with a little more energy. Shannon Burnett hit a 3. And then when he went back to the starters after this run right here, it was only a 14-13 game at the end of the first quarter. Starters didn't start the second quarter, but when they came in, they came out blazing, everything working. Rebecca Cook has had a really good quarter. She's got 7 points. The defense just picked up the intensity, got steal after steal. Unselfish play, passing ahead. That was really all Franklin County for the last 5 minutes of the half. So it's what you expect with Franklin County. They've got to lead at the break by 15, but that first quarter wasn't really what we expected. Joey Thacker set the tone when he took out the 5 starters, brought them back in, and ever since then it's been a run that Franklin County's been on. It was a 22-8 second quarter that propelled them to this lead that we're at right now at 36-21. And Franklin County is 16 minutes away of regulation of being a 4-time in a row consecutive district champion. The starters on the floor in Tally, Stewart, Cook, Miles, and Courtney. Down low quickly and Enlow with the bucket. She has 6 points now. And it is the original starters as well for Woodford County. Rose, Hudson, Moffitt, Abel, and Enlow. 2-3 zone from Woodford County. Tally in that zone, had it knocked away. Good hustle up with Franklin County. Stewart off the mark. And now it's a trapping situation even after a miss. Franklin County can set up their pressure. And Miles trying to pressure the point guard, and that's 10-second violation. Rose can't believe it, but the trap early after the rebound is where, of course, it started. So watch this, 7:20's on the clock there. And it had already started, I believe, when we picked up on it. So as you can see, that was 8 seconds just from the time we picked it up. Good work in the truck, gentlemen. Courtney, extra pass, and Tally draws the foul. And looks like she got a shot in the ear, maybe. All right, so here's where the possession will start, right there, 7:24. And you'll see that that 10-second got there. She crossed at about 13, I believe. Right there's the whistle. County with possession, up 13. Cook wants it in the mid-post. They haven't given it to her. Miles. Pretty good defense from Woodford County, but Franklin County just content to work the perimeter. Cook has been open a couple of times in the middle of the zone. Now she has it. Tally. High arcing shot, in and out. And even after the miss, Franklin County just attacks. Hudson out to Moffitt. She'll shoot 3. That's short. Enlow, good position, but knocked away on the weak side behind her there by Tally. And then Tally had it stolen away. A lot of contact at midcourt. Hudson. No good. Rose. Lost it, but it's controlled. Now back, play a little messy right now, and now up is Stewart, and she finds the bottom of the basket. Not the prettiest of starts. There's an entry pass knocked away by Cook and now up ahead, and that's what Franklin County is so good at. They just share the basketball. When they get possession, the first thing they do is just look up to attack, attack, attack. 17-point lead. 2-2-1 full court press, nearly stolen away. Nice job by Courtney cutting off the drive. From the elbow, shot good. Casey Abel. Courtney. Her second triple of the night. That one almost stolen. Hogan into the game. Giving a breather to Brooklyn Miles, so a little bit bigger team out there now, and there is a turnover. Easy steal and lay-in for Princess Stewart. Lucas wants a timeout. 8 for Stewart, and the lead is 20. And again, it's defense creating offense. Cross-court passes, you just can't do it with Franklin County. Stewart intercepts and scores, 45-25, Lady Flyers. Princess Stewart is one of the best players in the state of Kentucky. She is Miss Basketball candidate out of the 11th region, and there's a reason for that. She's really good in all facets of the game. She is signed with Xavier University, committed to Xavier at least, and she's dynamite. She's got all facets, as I said, defense, rebounding, offense. She'll shoot the ball, and of course, even David Columbia can make one of those, but Princess does it on a regular basis. There's another steal. Stewart right on cue. Nice pass ahead to Hogan, who doesn't get the layup. But Courtney gets the rebound and the putback. And that's going to be a foul and tally. Already come back into the game, who had great minutes in that first quarter when Joey Thacker went to the bench early. Samariah came in and did wonderful, wonderful work. Moffitt, tough three, contested there by Hogan, or excuse me, Stewart, no good. And again, a run out. Tally has it knocked away. Good hustle from Peyton Rose. Couldn't save it, but nice effort. Entry pass. 2-3 zone. Courtney will now back it out. Stewart running the point with this offense. She'll go back and get the ball in a very patient set for the Lady Flyers. Dangerous pass, nearly stolen away. And out of sorts with the lineup right now is Franklin County. Tally with the catch and shoot. Finds the range. 50-25. County doubling up the Lady Jackets, and another opportunity to add to it. Stewart knifing through, nice play. 10 for Princess. And that's a walk. Cook coming back in. Princess Stewart stays in, so now it is the starting, 4 of the starting 5, with the Verity being the only other or excuse me, the only reserve in the game. Cook, nice up and under, and draws the foul on in-low. Now they could give the foul there to Abel, but I believe it's on in-low. Now it's actually going to be on Casey Abel. To the line, Rebecca Cook, who is a 68% shooter, and saw Jay Lucas scratching his head there. There's a lot of coaches throughout the state in the 8th region that do that when they're playing this squad, and Joey Thacker has done a masterful job the last few years with this program. Now, a lot of times they'll trap out of this look with Cook running the point. Nice ball fake. Abel, 3-ball. Short. Courtney chases it down and is pushing it quickly into the front court. All the way to the basket, and that's going to be a charge. I don't think Rose got set up very well, but it's because of, see, she was moving into her, but Courtney just sort of made up her mind that she was going to the basket. I can see why the charge was called, but I'm not sure that it couldn't have been a block. And in-low throws it into the seats. How good could this team be for Woodford County over the next few years? Not a senior on the roster. Peyton Rose, the only junior that gets real minutes. Everybody else almost really a freshman. Look at that take, speaking of youngsters. 8th grader Miles with a great move and just couldn't get it to fall over the rim. Just swarming, but Woodford County doing a better job here. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Jackets. Courtney getting a breather. Officials talking maybe about a little bit of contact once the hands up. There's another one of those patented runs from Franklin County, 13-0. Rose blocked, nice play. Vardy has been dynamite this evening, and the defense there, the block setting up the layup. 15-0 run. Champion takes a three, missing from the corner. Talley couldn't get it over the rim with the left hand. It's contested pretty well from Woodford County, or by Woodford County. Final 20 seconds of the third quarter. Dangerous pass and knocked away. That's through the hands of Champions. That's not a backcourt, though. She was already in the backcourt, but that is a steal. Talley to Miles. I mean, they're just unrelenting. They just stay on top of you. Defense, 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 and it just creates havoc. And also, and maybe more importantly, it creates offense. Easy baskets. Transition baskets for Franklin County as they have opened it up. 57-25. Another big quarter for Franklin County. We'll go to the third. All Lady Flyers. Defense, defense, defense. The Talley with the steal there. The pass ahead, Miles just before the quarter, and that capped off a 21-4 third quarter for Franklin County after a 22-8 second quarter. You're going to win a lot of games when you outscore people 43-12 over a half of basketball. So 8 minutes away from another district championship is Franklin County. And bit of an editorial comment. If you've been following the FPB Game of the Week and following Franklin County girls basketball the last number of years, cherish this next little bit, because these 4 seniors, especially as Thacker hits from 3, but the 3 seniors that have been with the program their entire high school careers, in Savannah Courtney, Princess Stewart, and Rebecca Cook, relish the opportunity to watch them one more time. This will be their last game on the Game of the Week, their last game here on FPB TV, and they have been special, no doubt. Cook with the rebound there and pushing it. The other basket. Oh, that would have been a perfect way for Rebecca to cap off what we were just talking about, but instead she misses back out, and the youngster, Miles, can't find the range from 3. Have to talk to Rebecca about scoring on cue. You gotta have it. There's a play we saw with success from Woodford County in the first half a couple of times, and it works there again. Enlow goes ball side. As the defense goes with her, they pass it diagonally over the top of the zone to the far block. And in this case, it was received and scored there by Abby Moffitt. And Rebecca Cook there, we talked about her, and Princess Stewart, and of course Courtney, and Jay Lucas is probably really glad, as much as he may like the girls, to see them leave the 41st district. Moffitt completes the 3-point play. We'll catch up with Joey Thacker after the game for an interview if the Lady Flyers indeed hang on to this 32-point lead. And of course, then at the end of the broadcast, there will be the trophies presentation, the cutting down the nets, the all-tournament team, all that, so you don't want to go anywhere. Our own version of what, one shining moment. So that's a push off on Miles, I think, but instead they're going to say she was foul, but Miles came up pretty high with the left hand on the bounce right there, and maybe could have been called for the personal herself. Nobody guards Jordan on the inbound, but Emily misses. Right there is Cook. She can't find the range. Then has it taken away, but doesn't give up on the play, and now a jump ball. Franklin County will take a timeout. We'll step away. 6:06 left. Lady Flyers by 32 here in the championship game of the 41st District Tournament. But they're playing like it's a tie game. Look at them go. Talked about the seniors and what they've done. What about the 8th grader? Brooklyn Miles just exploded onto the scene last year. Been a starter this year, was out with some injury, but has a motor, and young, and it's quick and great ball handling and attacking the rim, and the program's going to be in just fine shape. They're going to miss these seniors just like they miss seniors from last year, and there's Cook right on cue with the hoop and the harm. But Brooklyn Miles is making a name for herself like these seniors have, and some of the senior classes before them. Look at the strength of Cook here. Ten points for Rebecca. Stewart and Courtney come in for 2. We were just talking about Miles and Cook getting a breather. Thacker may go to his bench here very soon. Moffitt, short with the 3, rebounded by Emily Jordan. Stewart with it now. Spree Morton at the high post. Thacker in the corner. Stewart. Boy, that's pretty. Flashed into the paint, caught it, went right back up quickly for the jumper. 12 points for Princess. Moffitt misses. Enlow battling, gets the rebound. And that's going to be an and one situation. Delaney Enlow with 8. Courtney and Stewart coming out, and that might be the last we see of those ladies here tonight and on the FPB Game of the Week. The Woodford County bench knows that they've just been outgunned this evening. Stolen away by Hudson. Rose, and she's fouled by Hogan. Woodford County still fighting. Of course, their season's not over. Both of these teams will go on to the 11th region tournament down at EKU, McBray Arena. And yeah, I think that was one of those situations where the official thought there was going to be contact, so he just blew the whistle, because I don't think I saw Hogan even get close to touching her there. Rose averages 11 points per game. That's just her 4th point. Now Luke is going to go to his bench. Both schools giving their players a round of applause. Brunettes in the game. Jordan has the ball. Thacker steps into a 3, no good. Battle for it. Hogan going with Rose. It went off of Olivia Hogan, out of bounds. Spree Morton also in the game for the Lady Flyers. Terry Collins in for Woodford County. Peyton Rose will exit. Coach is getting a lot of kids in the game in this one. Thacker knocked it away, now up with it, but standing on the sideline. Down low. Shot missed by Harlow. Simpson is already back into the game. Spree Morton, Olivia Hogan will exit. Final 2:30. Corner 3 looked good but did not fall, but long rebound controlled by the Yellow Jackets of Woodford County. Corner 3 off the mark by Champion, but the 8th grader gets it back, misses there. Harlow can't get it. Now they're going to get a foul under the basket. That's going to be on Franklin County. It might be Josie Thacker. Nope, Navarre's going to get called for it. Trinity Peach in the game for Franklin County. I've heard her listed as a sophomore, the very young squad getting time on the floor. Shot up and missed by Peterson. Peach has it blocked. Allison Birch, sophomore, went up and blocked that one. Now the ball's loose, chased down by Franklin County. Jordan. Extra pass, Simpson. No good, rebound Jordan. Tied up, but gets it out. Burnett hits her second three of the game. Burnett with 6, and now Thacker goes to some other youngsters. Julia Welsh, number 12, into the game. And I saw a 30, which is not on my roster. We apologize. Final minute of action. Only Welsh had it, went through her hands and off the foot of a Lady Jacket. We're going to try to catch up with Joey Thacker and talk about his 27th victory of the season, his 4th consecutive district championship. He's intense right now. They are waiting to see who they draw in the 11th region tournament. The 2-time defending 11th region champion. 68-33 victory. We'll be back with the interview and, of course, the trophy presentation and all the pageantry of the 41st District Championship 4 times in a row. That man's team has won the title. Franklin County is your champion. Back in a moment. Well, Coach, first of all, congratulations. That's 4 consecutive district championships and 9 out of the last 11. Pretty impressive number. You won 34 games in a row in district play, and we talked about just how impressive you've been throughout the 11th region the last number of years. But before we talk about all that, you were not happy with the play of your starters at the start of this contest, and not only did they get the message, but I thought Lavardi and others were outstanding when they came in and got the lead for you.
Well, quite honestly, I haven't depended on those kids enough. You know, we've anointed 2 or 3 this year instead of really probably giving 2 or 3 a little more fair shake. And, you know, I've not done a real good job with that. So when I tell you that they're going to call 1 high and run a lob play to end low the first play of the game, and they call 1 high and run a lob play to end low, you're coming out. So
let's talk a little bit about your team. You've won now, I believe it's 11 or 12 in a row, I believe, now to finish the season in the district. You're obviously 2-time regional champion. It's all about getting back to the state tournament. How do you feel your team is playing now? Obviously, you weren't happy earlier tonight, but you've got to feel pretty good about the momentum.
That's the first time we've really reverted back to the way we played some in January, kind of the dog days, as coaches would call it. You know, we've had a lot of grit. We've done a real good job of kind of absorbing scouting reports. We didn't do that tonight, obviously, but, you know, I like us. It's going to be hard. You know, the goats at the bottom of the hill are a lot more hungry than the ones at the top, so we may have to find us another hill to chew on.
We've been very blessed here on FPB TV, as you have been, to have some really talented players the last few years and the run that you've been on. We talked about what the groups before have meant to this program, but the 4 seniors you've got, especially the 3 that have been with you throughout with Savannah, Princess, and Rebecca. Talk about what they've done for Franklin County basketball in their time.
Well, I told somebody the other night, you know, it was about 4,500 points between 3 of them. They've won about 150 games. They've cut a lot of nets down. They've just done what we've asked. And, you know, we're not out looking for cupcakes on our schedule. They know that. They've embraced that. And really, you know, we try to identify those kids in middle school early on. And obviously, those 3 that we knew had it. And it's kind of hard to teach in 2017.
Coach, congratulations. Best of luck to you in the 11th region. And, hey, let's make another deep run.
We'll try it.
All
We're
right.
cautiously optimistic.
Joey Thacker, the district champion coach for Franklin County, on a magical run. He wants to get back to that state tournament and back to that championship game and cut down those nets. But here in a few minutes, they'll get the chance to cut down these nets at the Frankfort Convention Center, 4th time in a row. For the entire crew, we thank you so much for watching all season long. Congratulations to Franklin County, the 41st District Tournament champions. On to the 11th region. Thank you for a year-long, wonderful season of basketball. I'm Glenn Walter for everyone at the Frankfort Plant Board. We'll see you in baseball season. Thanks for watching.
downtown. It's good. Is it the shoes? 41st District Basketball Tournament, only on FPB TV.